All right, we are live. All right, happy Monday, everybody. We are live. Happy Monday. Great evening, Motivational Monday. Happy Monday. We are live, everybody. Welcome to TLC Conversation. All right, we're going to get this party started in just a few moments. Welcome. And you are jumping on, tag, share, do all that great stuff. Welcome to TLC Conversations. All right. Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. All right. We are checking in, tag, share, do all of that. All right. Because the time of change is not now, but right now. All right, y'all. We're going to get live in just a few moments. I want to say welcome to everybody that's jumping on. Happy Monday to each and every one of you that are out there. One guest can turn your entire life around, all right? Great evening, everybody, and happy Monday to everybody out there. Welcome. All right. Great evening to everybody out there in social media land. We're going to get this started in just a few moments. All right. I just want to say welcome to TLC Conversations, where I'm going to have a conversation tonight. And that conversation is simply about you. It's about your health. It's about you making a decision that the time for change is now. And so I'm excited to be on here this evening. Welcome to TLC Conversations. Great evening, everybody. Tag, share. All right, tell somebody that their health is their greatest wealth. All right, we're going to get this party started in just a moment. All right, yes, it is tea time. Tell somebody, tag somebody, say yes, it's tea time. All right, your health is your greatest wealth. And one of the things that I truly love is that at 52, I feel absolutely amazing. All right. So we're going to have a conversation tonight. Welcome, everybody that's jumping on IG. Happy Monday. All right. To those on the East Coast, great evening. To those on the West Coast, great evening, right? Because we are entering the evening time out here on the West Coast, all right? And so my name is Pam McCray, and I am super excited to be your host this evening. As I talk about change, as I talk about not just physical change, but some of y'all out there might be wanting some financial change. I don't know. But I can tell you that we're sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I think somebody out there might be saying the same. Thank you so much. And so if that's you, let's talk. All right. Let me pause this music out here. And let's have a simple conversation. All right, so great evening, everybody. Everybody that's jumping on IG, everybody that's jumping on Facebook. I want to say welcome to what we call TLC Conversations. Why is that? Because I am going to have a conversation with each and every one of you tonight to let you know, number one, that your health is your greatest wealth. To let you know, number two, that if you are somebody out there looking for something, perhaps you understand that the only way to have the freedom that you deserve to have in life is to have yourself some multiple streams of income, then I want you to know that I'm going to show you a way how you can simply turn your story into income, because that's what we do over here at TLC. We simply become a product of the product. We pop over here and we tell the world that they need to focus on themselves. It's called self-love, and create change in their entire life. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know, before I talk about some phenomenal products and the fact that this is Mother's Day month, right? So we are celebrating moms all over the entire world. I want to say to every mom out there that you definitely deserve your best in life, and that you got to take the time to understand that self-love is all about your health. Self-love is all about wealth. Self-love is all about your emotional feelings. Self-love is all about you. And self-love is you being the best version of yourself, not just some days, but every single day of your life, right? And so a little over 7 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, man, it seems like just yesterday. Why? Because I am still passionate. I am still in love with these incredible products and this company. And it's simply because it brought about change. So whether you're on here tonight and you're looking for that physical change, then I want you to know I got you. If you're on here tonight and you're looking for that financial change, then I want you to know I got you. Because 7 years ago, we were broke. Can y'all say broke? Not just broke, but broke. Okay. And I was a stay-at-home mom who simply made a decision to believe in myself. You see, I was a woman who was once afraid. I was a woman who did not understand the power that I had on the inside of me. I was a woman who once allowed fear to stop me left and right, to never really accomplish anything or to be able to fulfill or finish anything in life. And that's just simply because I didn't believe. So I want you first and foremost to believe in you. Say, I believe. Put that in the chat, I believe. Because before anything can change in your life, you have to first believe that it is possible, right? And so as we were broke, the job had failed us, right? My husband was an engineer, worked in corporate America. How many of you out there got a job, right? Well, he worked in corporate America for like over 25 years, right? As an engineer, not realizing that corporate America really didn't care about our well-being. And I say that simply because they didn't care whether our kids had food. They didn't care whether our kids had a roof over our head. And let alone, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, they definitely didn't care about the holiday season because they decided to say goodbye right around Thanksgiving time, right? But I can tell you one yes, turned our entire life around. And that's the reason why you have to understand that when you are looking for something, guess what? That very thing is also looking for you when you get up every single day and you are committed to getting it done. So we had tried every business out there in this industry, right? For real, right? For over 20 plus years. And we still kept on believing. We still believed that one day we were going to find that perfect opportunity. One day we were going to be able to say goodbye to corporate America. How many of y'all want to call in well? And you say, well, I ain't coming back no more. And yes, I said ain't, right? I ain't coming back no more. Because that's how we feel sometimes when we get up. And we understand that 75% of the world gets up and they go to jobs that they don't even like, right? And I pray that that is not you. But 75% of the world does, right? And so I remember saying yes to this incredible company, one pack of tea, as the job failed us completely. We looked up, no money at all, broke, like I said. And we had no idea that we would end up in all these different positions. Bankrupt, right? Yes, bankrupt. We lost it all, repossession, rented cars for over 2 years. And I can tell you at the top of 2015, we didn't even know where we were going to live. But I said yes, right? Yes to change. I want all of you on here tonight to understand that your access is granted. And I truly believe that God dropped that in my heart in 2022 because we've been through so many things over the last couple of years, right? And sometimes when you're going through challenges, sometimes when you're going through change, sometimes when you have to jump over hurdles and you keep running into a brick wall, you need somebody to come into your life and to understand that nothing happens to you, right? To help you to understand that nothing happens to you. Instead, everything happens for you. And so you got to realize the greater the challenge, the greater the victory. And so that's what began to happen. As I began to sip on this incredible tea, thank you so much to our CEO and founder, Mr. Jack Fallon, and his BFF, Mr. John LaCari, who decided to believe. He didn't believe in the beginning, but he chose to believe after a while. And now we have an incredible company with several products, a ton of products. And guess what? For Mother's Day, I want y'all to save 30% off of some powerful products. And I'm going to share a few of them with you tonight to include the 15-day challenge. You see, why am I smiling even bigger these days? Because I want you all to know that I am down 17 pounds, all right, since the top of the year. I have lost 3.5 inches off of my waistline, okay? And I want to let you know that this is my personal story. The results are going to vary from person to person. But 7 years ago, I didn't know that this little packet of tea, all herbal, nothing else in it but some herbs that's going to detox your body at a cellular level. It's going to cleanse you out, okay? That's what it's going to do. I didn't know that this little pack of tea was going to help me as I lost some weight back then. I lost like 20 pounds in a month and my stomach went on flat. Listen, ladies, all right, and gentlemen, it's about to be summertime. And I can tell you that if you have that belly fat, not only is it about cleansing your body out, but I can tell you once you begin to cleanse, you're going to feel so much better. And so I remember my stomach going on flat, and I didn't know that this little pack of tea was going to change our life financially. You see, it started to work for me physically, but guess what? As I started to pay attention to the fact that we have a compensation plan attached to it, not just any compensation plan, but the number one compensation plan in the entire world, I began to see what it could do for our lives financially. Because lo and behold, we looked up, and the very thing that I dreamed of, the very thing that we visualized for over 20 years and failing in these opportunities, we were able to cross the stage and to have our incredible company put a $250,000 ring on our fingers in less than 7 months' time, representing what had transpired. But then I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, we went on from literally living in a state in which we didn't know how we were going to feed our family. We didn't know how we were going to survive from day to day. We didn't know any of this. As y'all look at the gas prices right now, they are through the roof, right? Well, I remember having to go to the gas tank with $1 left in the bank, fill that bad boy up, and be able to beat that NSF fee that was going to hit on Friday if our paycheck didn't get in there first. So we had broke mastered, right? Sometimes we can master being broke, but it's time out for that. 2022 is not about being broke, right? Broke mentally, broke physically, broke financially, broke emotionally. It's time to understand access is granted, and it's time to get this thing right and get it together, okay? And so we looked up as we kept helping people. I want y'all to say help people, right? Because that is what life is all about. How many lives could we help to impact and help to change? The more people we began to help, guess what happened? We looked up and it ended up turning into $1 million ring coming on our finger in 17 months, right? Thank you, God, because I give God all of the glory, all right? I don't take this for myself, right? And so I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this ring that's on my finger now, I thank God for also because it represents being inducted into not just the $1 million Hall of Fame in our industry, right? Representing our earnings in 1 year, but a multi-7-figure ring earner here at this incredible company. And I just want to put this out there. I just share with you my personal testimony, my husband and I, Nathan McCray, personal testimony. As you can see, both the physical and the financial results are going to vary from person to person. If you don't work, guess what? It's not going to work. If you don't take the products, guess what? You won't see any results. But I can tell you that to create these types of results, we work our butts off in order to do it because we understood that if we can give 40, 50, 60 hours to a job, building somebody else's dream, why not go hard, have some sleepless nights, do what we got to do in order to build our own, right? And so that's what's happening over here at Total Life Changes. So I just want to let y'all know, okay, this is going to work when you choose to work it, okay? And so now let's talk about these incredible products that has allowed us to not just live the life that we've always dreamed of as we continue to work hard and to build things for our family, to leave a legacy, but to have the opportunity to give back to people day in and day out. It's phenomenal, right? To go from borrowing to giving back is everything. But this tea right here, it's the IASA tea. All right, it's the #1 detox tea in the entire world. It's where I started, and this is our original. I want y'all to say OG. All right, the original tea, because this one you boil a pot of water. You're going to pour in drop in the little two tea bags. You're going to allow it to steep and makes enough for an entire week. And what's going to happen? You are simply going to sip. That's it. You sip on tea twice a day, and it is going to detox you at a cellular level. I love this one because it was the game changer in my life, and I still consume this with all of our other teas every single day. Y'all say every day, all right? So this is the first one. Then I can tell you after you detox, and I'm going to share with you a couple things, and I'm going to tell you about this 15-day challenge. I want you to then begin to put this incredible vitamin into your body. It's called the Nutriverse. All right. This is our big bottle. And we also have our little baby bottle. That's a part of the 15-day challenge. All right. But this Nutriverse is a liquid vitamin. And I want to ask all of you out there, right? If you understand the power of health, how many of you take vitamins, right? Some people do, some people don't. But what if I told you that those pill-form vitamins are really wasteful? So if you're taking them every day, they're not really doing your body any good. All right. But this liquid one will, because it's going to give you 98% absorption directly into your system. Not only that, 1 tablespoon, y'all say 1 tablespoon, is like eating 10 salads. Now I want to ask y'all a question. How many of you ate 10 salads today? How many of you eat 10 salads on any day? How many of you are even excited about eating 10 salads? Nobody, right? I can say that very confidently on this live because as I feel and as I choose to eat healthy as possible, I don't want 10 salads, right? Boring is what it is. And so what this is going to do is going to give you all of that, and it's going to help you to feel good, have mental clarity, everything, because it is feeding your cells everything you need. I want you to say, my health is worth it, okay? So that's the Nutriverse. I began to put this into my body, the very same product. Ladies and gentlemen, in which our 22-year-old, he's about to be a senior in college. He's a student athlete, plays basketball. This product, he does not go a day without. He does not touch the basketball court without. And I can tell you this product has truly changed our son Christian's life along with some other products, okay? So now let's talk about this NRG. How many of you lack energy? How many of you can't even focus to complete a task? How many of you are all over the place and sometimes you feel like you're going around in a circle, never really accomplished something, right? Because I can say that used to be me, like for real, for real. How many of you maybe not be the happiest person, right? You go through mood swings up and down, every little thing that comes your way, you find it tossing you and turning you. Then I want to introduce you to NRG. Say it fast with me. Put it in the chat. Energy, because this one right here is going to turn on the energy, turn off the appetite, allow you to burn some calories every day. Y'all say every day, okay? And this NRG truly is phenomenal because it is going to do all of those things. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I remember the story of an incredible young lady by the name of Mrs. Shani Lewis. And when she said yes to TLC, because people think, oh, that's the weight loss company, that's all they do. No, this thing is bigger than tea. Bigger than weight loss, bigger than all of that. She didn't need to lose a pound. As a matter of fact, Tashani has put on muscle and been building over here at TLC. So she didn't need to lose any weight, but she lacked energy, right? She was, she's a daughter, and I can tell you she is building her own business over here as an electrician. And she's always been in that field, but she was working. And her main goal was to make sure that she can help take care of her siblings and her mom. Well, I want you to know her family, right? Her parents. And so I want you to know this NRG has not only allowed her to be able to change her life physically, right? But on top of it, she's been able to pay off her car because she said yes to TLC. Not only that, right now, her mom is going through something health-wise. And she is able to not just have the energy to be there for her mom, but to also help take care of her financially because of the compensation plan. So she simply gets up every day, tells the world about her story, and it's creating change physically and financially. So y'all give it up for the NRG, all right? And this one is our smaller version. So what I'm introducing to you slowly is what we call the 15-day challenge, right? This little Nutriverse, 15 days, the NRG for 15 days, and this is known as a happy pill. Remember I mentioned that? So you're going to feel happy every single day. So don't be that person that goes to work and says, oh, here we go again. Instead, be that person that gets up and you realize that this is all a means to an end because one day you're going to call in, well, right? And so you go in there, great morning, how you doing today? And so you go in there, you do what you got to do, and then from 5 to 9, you go home and you work on your dream, right? So that's NRG is going to help you to do that. So now I want to give you the final product that is going to bring forth what we call the 15-day challenge. Y'all say 15 days, 15 days. You commit to you, and guess what? You're going to be a better you. That's what this thing adds up to be. And so this is our fruit punch tea. Y'all say fruit punch. Now, I love this one, and this is what I'm sipping on. Why? Today starts round 6 for me, of the 15-day challenge. All right. Or was it yesterday, y'all? Okay, well, for me, real talk, it's day one. All right. And so, so what I want to tell y'all is this is round 6. This tea has changed my entire life. You see, I love the fruit punch tea. Number one, it tastes amazing. All right, they come in individual sachets that look like this. It's our instant tea. So therefore, you open it up, you pour it in a bottle of water, or what I simply did today was I had a cup of some water, and I shook it, poured it in my glass, and now I'm sipping it. When you sip our instant teas 30 minutes before a meal, y'all say 30 minutes, all right, twice a day. All right, 30 minutes before a meal, you're gonna feel full. I'm about to eat dinner on the West Coast. So guess what? I need to eat less. That's how I'm being able to achieve my goals at the age of 52, right? So therefore, I feel full with the soluble fiber. I eat less and I'm detoxing at the same time. So this is the third product of what? Can y'all guess? I said it, right? A couple times, the 15-day challenge, right? 15-day challenge. So these 3 products equal that. So many people all over the world are saying yes to the 15-day challenge because they are saying yes to themselves. They are saying yes to health. They are saying yes to living life to the fullest. They are saying, yes, I don't want to get old and not be able to do the things that I want to do. So they understand that being proactive is truly better than being reactive, right? So now I'm going to share with you a few more other products because somebody on here tonight is saying, you know what? I want to turn things up a little bit, Pam. You know, I got some big goals and I want to be able to accomplish them things, these goals, pretty quickly, but I want to be able to maintain these goals. The resolution is definitely the solution for all of you out there that have some big weight loss goals that you want to be able to accomplish and keep the weight off. It's a coach in a bottle. Y'all say coach in a bottle because this is going to help you remove unwanted food cravings. If you're that person that's in the pantry at night, if you find yourself snacking all the time, if you find yourself not being able to, just stay committed to your goal, grab the resolution. This product right here helped, let's see, a young lady by the name of Jacinda Mitchell literally lose over 145 pounds, right? Since she's been here at Total Life Changes, right? She did this in about 8 months. Again, results vary from person to person, okay? She changed her eating habits. She decided to exercise and she drank some water alongside taking these products and she achieved those goals, right? And she's looking phenomenal today. But this resolution was one that helped her to be able to do it. You go, Cindy, right? And she is now setting some new goals. So what are your goals? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Right here at TLC, we can help you get there. Now for Mother's Day, I want to share a couple of the products that are 30% off. But before I do that, guys, nope, I'm gonna stay right there. All right, I'm gonna share with you a couple products that are 30% off. We have some other instant teas too. I just want to mention we have the original instant tea. All right, this was the first game changer. Just simply instant tea, detox tea. They all do the same thing. And then we have some CBD teas. This is our lemon flavored, and we also have raspberry lemonade with CBD in them. You know the benefits: sleep better. Okay. Feel better, clearer skin, all of that. You Google the benefits of CBD because becoming a Googologist is truly your best friend, all right? So we have these over here too. So you can truly choose which one you want to fall in love with. But I say grab the 15-day challenge kit. All right, now I want to share with you a product that really changed my entire life. Ladies and gentlemen, I am 52 years old. I'm a glam mom. Yep, glam mom. And you know what? This product, maybe at the age of 48, maybe about 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago. At the age of 48, I started having hot flashes. I said, what is going on, right? My body started to burn up, all right? I could not get in front of this computer without ducking off to the side and wiping sweat off of my face. I was standing in front of the room. Remember, I told you I was shy. I was afraid. So the last thing you want to do when you come from and you realize you punch that thing in the face is for you not to be standing in front of people and sweat dripping off of you and your mind is saying, Lord, what are they thinking, right? So that was me. Nate, at night, get away from me. That's the bottom line. Don't touch me. Get away from me. Come on, ladies. Can y'all relate? Keep hanging out. Get the blankets off. All of that, okay? That was Pam McCracken. But then I got introduced to Blossom May. Y'all say Blossom May. And you can see that Emmy in there, May, right? But I can tell you that this product is now 30% off, ladies, for the month. Well, no, just until Mother's Day. and through Mother's Day. And so this one I started to take, and I put it to the test because I realized after being on this product for about 2 weeks that my hot flashes disappeared. And I said, wait a minute, is this my imagination? Right? Right. And so then I said, let me stop taking this because I had these hot flashes for over 2 years, right? Then all of a sudden they are gone. So I stopped taking the Blossom A, and back then it was product X before it even came out. They gave it to us as a test, right? And so when I stopped taking it for 2 weeks, the hot flashes came back. So y'all already know what I did at that time. Once Blossom A came out, I can tell you that this truly has changed my entire life. And some people like to ask, well, do I have to take it for the rest of my life? Okay, great question. Well, I can tell you now what Blossom A has done is it has balanced my system. So therefore, I still take Blossom A, but I don't have to take it every day just simply because my system is balanced. And I take a lot of other products as far as strengthening my overall body, especially with what is going on in the world. And so so this is one that stays in my system, but you don't have to take it every day if it balances your system. So I love the Blossom A. 30% off. We have essential oils. If you all understand that your energy, your atmosphere is everything. So we got a lot of different essential oils. There's some essential oil kits back there that are 30% off, ladies and gentlemen. Our CBD soaps are 30% off. We even have some toothpaste that's going to allow you to slim yourself down, right? That's on sale for 30% off. But let me tell you about this one. Just go get whoever link and go click and see, because it's about 10 plus products back there that are now 30% off. And this is my final one that I'm going to share tonight. I know I'm spending a lot of time on the products, but I want you moms and you dads and your men to understand that giving the gift of health is the greatest gift you could ever give somebody, okay? And moms, it's our month, right? And so the Immune Oil, right? 100%, we call it Infinity Oil, but it's 100% Immune Oil over here at Total Life Changes. What I love about this one is it's a game changer. It penetrates 7 layers deep. So you got any pain, right? Any back pain, shoulder pain. Maybe you got wallet pain. Anybody got wallet pain? I'm just kidding. I was going to say, rub it on your wallet. Let's create some wealth over here together. But no, I'm just kidding, okay? But for real, this product is going to penetrate 7 layers deep. You know, I was with my sister, Paulette, a couple weeks ago in Charlotte, North Carolina. And she had some type of injury where she hurt her shoulder, and she was sharing with me how she can't sleep at night, right? And she needs to be able to sleep, right? And so she's tired all the time, and it's because of all the pain in her body. I said, girl, you just need some of this oil, right? Rub it on. And you know what? She couldn't even move her arm. But in a few minutes, she said, I think this stuff works. I said, what I've been trying to tell y'all. What y'all think this is a game? All right. Family, right? But she rubbed it on her shoulder. I said, here, take my bottle. You can have it. And you know what? It has been a game changer. You know, she's been able to move it more. It's helping to eliminate the pain. And I want y'all to know 30% off. Get back with somebody, whoever shared this live, and say, give me your link tonight. I want some of these products. Okay. So now I can go on and on with the products. I can. Very passionate about them because I am a product of the product. I can tell you, I take so many products here at TLC because, you know, I have great genes. My daddy was 96 when he left this world, and I thank God for him because, you know, he didn't leave here sick at all. He just closed his eyes, said goodnight, and this product was one that was a game changer in my dad's life. And so I'm forever grateful for this Nutriverse, right? But I want to tell you all, for those of you out there, remember I mentioned wallet pain because I can relate to that. Because we was living paycheck to paycheck. I told y'all we was bankrupt, repossession. We lost it all, right? We had it going on to the world on the inside, man. We couldn't figure out how we was gonna keep the lights on. We didn't know how our kids was gonna eat, and they didn't deserve to struggle. They was tired of hearing mommy and daddy say no. We was tired of saying no. We had a son that struggled academically, and we couldn't even afford a tutor, and we knew our kids needed help. So who were we to not do what we needed to do in order to have our kids be able to have the necessities, definitely, and to live life, because we always wanted our kids to have more than we had in life, right? And to begin to build and leave a legacy, right? And thank you. This Infinity Oil is my go-to everything. Thank you. Is it Belly Loon 12? I love the Affinity stick as well, but can't find it. Oh, well, the Infinity Oil, you got right here at TLC. Haven't heard of the stick, but Infinity Oil right here at TLC, right? 100% pure. So thank you so much for sharing that incredible testimony, right? So let's talk about this compensation plan, all right? Because I want to really share with you guys why I'm so passionate, why I'm on a mission, why y'all see me posting, sharing every single day, because this thing is real. I'm just like you, all right? I can promise you, I don't get up. And I thank God that while gas prices are through the roof, I was sharing with somebody the other day, we fill our cars up once a month, okay? So when we go to the gas tank, we surprised at what it is because we are not having to do it all the time because we work from home. We have a home-based business called TLC. We have other businesses that TLC has allowed us. It's a vehicle to now allow us to open up other doors. That's what you need, a vehicle. Because a vehicle means you can get in and you can drive this thing as fast or as slow as you want to. But when you're in a vehicle, what do you have? What do? You pass through different destinations. You're able to make different stops. So you're able to create other things along the way, and you now become that person that now has created a life that you've always dreamed of. That's what being an entrepreneur is. Doing the things that most people want for a little bit of time, right? Working hard, doing what you got to do in order to enjoy the things that others can't and won't be able to because they didn't put in the time. That's what it boils down to. So the 40-40-40 plan was never for us. To work 40 years, to retire on 40% of our income, not an option, right? 40 hours, 40 years, 40%. So let's talk about this comp plan. The number one comp plan in the entire world, and I can promise you, I can give it to you really, really quick. You see, the first way we get paid is what we call retail. So I want to ask everybody on here tonight, who do you know that can benefit from saying yes to the 15-day challenge, right? What is my Nutriverse? Oh, I got my Nutriverse. What I'm looking for. The T. Okay. Right? Who do you know that can benefit from the 15-day challenge? Who do you know that can benefit from any of these products? Because when they decide to click your free state-of-the-art website tonight that you'll be given immediately when you say yes, guess what's going to happen? You're going to earn a 50% commission partnership. Thank you so much, Mr. Jack Fallon, for this partnership that we have here at Total Life Changes. Real simple. Now, when you have some product on hand, you can create cash on demand and be able to put money in your hands every single day. You see, all of these products break down individually. So sometimes people want to try a week supply, right? This we consider to be a week supply. We pay about $10 for this pack of tea, but we sell it for $20. Why? Because people will give you $20 all day long to detox their body, to cleanse themselves out, and to bring about change. So you can do that over and over and over again. The second way means now, as you're sharing your story, you're popping, right? You're losing belly fat. You're working on these summer bodies. You're getting up and you're exercising for your overall heart health, right? You're slimming down. You're feeling good. You're smiling more. Everything that these products do, people are going to say, hey, hold on, wait a minute. I know somebody that can benefit from these products. And you say, well, what if I show you how you could become a product of the product and simply share your story? And they partner with you. You get a 50% fast start bonus. Real simple. Now, the third, fourth, and fifth way start to get into how you make some sleep money. Anybody ever dreamed of making money while you sleep? Anybody ever dreamed of making money while you're in the air traveling on a plane? Anybody dreamed of truly being able to make that beach money while you're out on the beach? Well, I can tell you that's what's happening right here at TLC. You see, it's called residual income. And it's so unfortunate that most of the time, people don't understand the power of residual income. And that's just simply because of mindset. We're taught linear income. You give me your time, I'm going to pay you some dollars. But it's time out for that. It's time to create legacy through residual income, through an opportunity, through a vehicle. And I like to say TLC because it's happening right here, right? And so what happens is you go out and you find two people just like you to open up the hybrid binary. Only two. And now what's going to happen is we build with the teams, a left one and a right one. Now, the reason why you want to get back tonight is because it's a position of equity. You see, TLC, we're a fast moving train, right? Momentum is through the roof. So what happens is people say yes, 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 yes. And you're ahead of the ones that said yes after you. So this thing begins to build and you're able to earn up to $20,000 a week as a national, but it even goes higher. All right. I can tell you because we have new ranks and really up to $35,000 a week on this one way of pay. And guess what? I can tell you that once we hit the rank of national and now we're global directors, we truly didn't believe it at first until $20,000 a week started to come into our household, and we started to believe even bigger for things to happen here, total life changes. So it's incredible, right? Now, the fourth way is going to come from you helping people. Teamwork makes the dream work. And that is what we call our check match. Another 50%, all right? Partnership. So what happens is when you help people, people get paid on that binary that I just talked about every week. They make $1 anywhere up to 20,000 or beyond. Guess what? You are going to earn a 50% commission. They get theirs, you get yours. You don't touch their money. You can earn up to 100% as this thing begins to grow. It's powerful. The fifth way we get paid is what we call our lifestyle life changer bonus. Once you reach the rank of national director, every single month, so we got the daily pay because our retail is going to pay you out every day, right? We're Uber, right? But I can tell you that the lifestyle bonus pays out monthly, all right? So we touch every area. That's a $1,500 bonus in which, I don't know, maybe you want to go get your dream car. Maybe you want to pay your mortgage with it. Maybe you want to take a dream vacation. Maybe you want to provide a better education for your children, whatever it may be. I can tell you it's one of the things that helped us to be able to send our son to Oak Hill Academy, a school in which we paid cash for. Many NBA players came out of, and it opened up the door to his dream. 15 D1 offers on the table, now playing basketball. The kid that was set up to fail by the school system moved along, has an associate's degree. Now working on his bachelor's and playing basketball as he goes to school on a full ride scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, the sixth way is you'll feel it. Passion is my fuel. We love each other, period. Grateful is my mindset. We have a lot of fun over here, so we get a lot of work done. We have some strong core principles, right here in this box, as you can see, right? This is actually transforming, but this is the box that our 15-day challenge currently comes in, but they're about to transform also and going to be beautifully colored, right? But so many different core values that our company stands on, and it's because we are a company that truly cares. And so what I want to say to all of you tonight, because you're saying, okay, Pam, what do I do next? I'm so glad you asked. Well, first and foremost, we want you to understand your health is your greatest wealth. So I want you to say yes to the 15-day challenge. There is no other way, ladies and gentlemen, because the 15-day challenge is truly something in which so many people around the world are excited about. So many people have said yes to. So many people are bringing transformation to their life. And you're simply going to grab a hold of these products, right? Hydrate and move more, right? That's what the 15-day challenge is all about. And you can go out and get this kit. Get back with the person that invited you on here and say, you know what? I'm ready to join the challenge, right? And so you can become a product of the product, and we love our customers, right? And become a part of a community in order to bring about your change and help your family get healthy too, right? Now, to the person out there that says, wait a minute, hold on, Pam, you said vehicle. You kind of help me to understand that, the only way to bring about change is to make the decision to change, right? Perhaps you're like we were, sick and tired of being sick and tired. It is May. Half the year is almost over. So if you find yourself in a cycle like we used to, doing the same thing over and over again and not really getting any results and realizing that you need some extra income, then say yes to TLC. Become a life changer. Grab you a $50 life changer kit and say yes. Get you a business kit. Business. You can start a home-based business for $50 plus some product. Ladies and gentlemen, we do that right here at TLC, right? In which now you can literally start to share your link and get paid tomorrow. That's how simple it is. So that is how you can say yes. And I also want to say that if you are a person out there and you're saying, well, you know what, I don't have time to do all that you do. Well, wonderful. Ask the person, what is it to be a product influencer where I could just simply share these products and get paid every single day? There's a place for every single one of you to get in where you fit in. It doesn't matter where you start. It just matters that you start. So get back with the person who invited you on here tonight. Say yes. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you, not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. You don't deserve to be there. And we're going all the way to the top with this one. All right. So in the minute between time, I want y'all to know it's time to get back right. Get back right. All right. Because access is granted. And I can tell you, we are changing lives over here at TLC. We are having fun day in and day out, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell you that we are on a mission to get this thing done. We will let the world know that their health is their greatest wealth. It's time to stand up for your health. It's time to say yes to you because it's all about self-love. It's time to get back right. All right, y'all, let's go. Good night. Join us back tomorrow night, same place, same time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another TLC conversation, for another story.
I've been right on the big stage. I've been making hits with some big names. All right. For my baby mama. VIP, I can take the bottle. I went to the Grammys and took my bottles on bottles on bottles and models on models on models and dollars on dollars. Yeah, that was me on my phone when I'm dealing with drama. So better fall back. Get this work. You should have wore a hard hat. They told us to work in the summer. I told them I'm working on something. I'm waving my banner, no propaganda.
Give it back right.
Give it right. Give it right. Give it right. Get back right. Get back right. Get back right. Lost my cool. Back. I put my shoes. Right. When you got real power, you can't get back right.
All right, y'all.
Get back right. I already stressed out, pray about.
Good night, y'all.
I've been doing this since she was like, oh, trying to work on camera, she let it go. Like, I don't rap facts. You go check the stats. You